it. They stayed focused on what we're trying to accomplish, and can be more proud of them. The goal was to do this, and they did it again, and really happy for them.
Coach, it seemed like the two runs coming out second quarter and then third quarter were big for y'all. What were y'all going to do, and how important were those couple spurts?
Well, we talked about the energy level and the fact that when we came out to start the first quarter, we knew the energy level would be even. But I feel like, again, the fact that these four, as well as a couple others, had been here before, and that we could just kind of control that energy level. And so when the second quarter started, we managed to stay even-keeled, even though they were playing very well, and made that run. And then third quarter, obviously, the bigger run, and that was the game plan.
Coach, Charlie Chappell, an excellent game defensively, really played a big role in shutting down their best player. From a footwork standpoint, from a body positioning standpoint, was there anything you saw technique-wise that you think allowed her to have such a great defensive game out there?
Well, I think the fact that Charlie trusts her teammates. We spent the whole week working on help defense from the weak side. So we're going to let her drive right and then not have any help coming from the back side of it. So Charlie knew that when she let her go a little bit, that we have people there. So Charlie could kind of be a little more aggressive. And thankfully, a couple times, I'm not sure if it was on her or someone else, but we had people waiting for take charges. And I thought once we got that in their head a little bit about that, we're going to be waiting for them. I think that slowed them down a little bit.
For the players' second straight championship in as many years, what stands out as being unique about this season, or what's maybe one certain challenge that you had to overcome this season that was unique to this year?
Well, last year, sitting in the same room, Coach R said it was going to be twice as hard to get back here. So the team kind of took that in stride and just did twice as much work. And coming in this year, there were no surprises. We knew we'd have a target on our back, but we knew how to go about the season in a way that would get us back to this spot. So.
Did it help just being comfortable, being back here? This is a spot that y'all have been in the past, regionals too. But they were talking about being a little bit uncomfortable making that jump to this stage. How much did that kind of help y'all to know from last year?
I feel like after experiencing this court, this atmosphere, the same as we did the previous year, it really helped us tell the freshmen, tell the people that haven't been here, just how it's gonna feel from experience, and just have them ready. And I think they were ready.
Yeah, I thought it was a big deal that we were back, and our whole goal after we won the last one last year was everything that we did in the summer as well. We prepared and we worked really hard as a team to get back to this stage. And, Coach R says pressure is a privilege, and we really used that today. And we just played as a team and got what we needed.
How big were the shots by Isabella in the first quarter to kind of settle you guys? Y'all weren't making a lot of stuff. You were struggling. How much did that settle you down?
Knowing Izzy, she's not flashy, but Izzy's the type of person she'll stay after practice as long as she wants to. Just getting up shots she knows she's going to have in the game. And Izzy really stepped up, and I couldn't be more proud of her. I know we all couldn't, because we love Izzy.
Yeah, she's one.
And I think for that question, last weekend she played 3 minutes against Robbinsville. The game wasn't tailored to her style last weekend, and to her credit, she had a great week of practice, didn't hang her head, understood that the goal is for us to win in advance. And it's a good example for all the kids coming back next year, that when you may play 3 or 4 minutes, it doesn't mean that you're being punished. It's mean what's best for the team at the time. And her credit, this is 2 years in a row she's done this now. She played really well last year, and she played well today, and that's credit to her.
How emotional was that last, 5 or 6 minutes in the fourth quarter when he was taking you guys out one by one, getting a hug? What was that like for you? And can you talk about their impact on the program the last 4 years?
Yes. So I told Charlie, I've said this before, but I told Charlie 2 years ago, we lost to Mitchell in the regional semifinals, that this was her team. I gave her a hug at Mitchell that day. We lost at the buzzer by a point. And she has run with it. And she has been as good a leader as we've had in this program. And when the time came, I was really hesitant. I didn't want to take Tate or Charlie or Katie or Izzy or Grace out the game, but I thought they all needed their flowers, basically, because of what they've for this program. They got us back again to our championship ways. And honestly, I know we joke around, but I'm their biggest fans. I really am. And they means a lot to me. And I'm going to miss them. I'm glad we got to go all the way to the end with this, because every moment we had this week, I cherished it, because it was a moment that I knew that was very privileged to be a part of.
How was that for you experiencing that? I know you got to untie your shoe.
And it happened at 3:12. Did you ever see this the clock? It happened at 3:12. It happened
I
at
thought it was
3:12.
gonna be 5, and then I looked up on that last free throw, and like you said, it was 3:12 left on the clock. I was like, oh.
Correct.
Last year we won on March 12th, so just another 3:12. Yep.
Coach, I know.
Just can't speak to.
Coach, I know this repeat title. You've had several other repeat titles before, but this is the first back-to-back, after that long little drought there. What does the second time, I guess, mean in terms of the status of the program?
Well, for this particular group, they put a stamp on last year. Sometimes you win a championship, and to, I guess, in a way, just, I thought like last year they were so focused last year on trying to win that one, and they did it. And I knew the challenge was coming in to win a second one. It's hard to do that, and for them to be as mature as they were, asking teenagers to be mature a whole season is hard. And to their credit, they understood the big picture of it, and it wasn't without, like I said, some bumps and ups and downs or whatever, but they understood the big picture, and I meant giving up some things to get some things. And each one of these fours, or the rest of them, gave up a little bit of their game sometimes in order for us to get. And for them to, again, put a stamp on their careers, these two, and for these two to now build off of that, it just speaks very highly of the people that we have in this program, and it bodes well, hopefully, for the future.
Coach Adelaide stepped in last year as a first year as immediately one of the best players in the state, and she's 2 for 2 now. This, you have this younger generation with her and to help these seniors. But what is it about Adelaide that makes her so special to kind of statistically lead your team? And then Adelaide, if you could answer what it means to you to help these seniors go out as champions out there.
She wants to win, and she understands that if I have to score 20, I'll score 20. Last year she got boxed and won pretty much the whole first half, and she didn't blink an eye. She did what was best for this team, was to try to win a championship, and she really followed the lead of these two, and now we're transferring to here now. And I think she and Kirsten are ready for the challenge next year. I'm trying to lead us to another, hopefully, championship. But to answer your question, she's very humble. Just like tonight, didn't play much in the fourth quarter, but she understood what the big picture was, and that's trying to win a championship.
Yeah, I remember coming in my freshman summer, and Charlie kind of just took me under her wing, and I just followed her. I looked what she was doing. I tried to read the plays and what she was doing, and Charlie and Tate have really just been really good leaders from the beginning, and not just in Bishop Ball, but also in our AAU program. And just following their lead has been wonderful, and we play really well as a team, especially when we play against really good teams, and we move the ball well, and that gets us open shots, or it allows me to drive or attack, or drive and attack and kick. And so I really could not be here without them, because they're the foundation, and I'm just falling off of them.